Hi, Michelle here, Thrifting 101. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm glad you're stopping in. We did make it to Titusville over the weekend, and we found a couple of new thrift stores and a flea market, and I'd like to share my haul with you. This is a mid-century Gemco juicer in really great shape. It says $1, but I picked it up for 50 cents. I do have a blue one, and I have a couple of Gemco syrup pieces. I think I'm going to sell them all together as a lot. And this over here, we found at a flea market. Actually, we were the only people at the flea market. I didn't even think it was open. But I did find this, and I was really happy to. It is a Depression-era juicer. And it is Vaseline glass. Does have a bit of a chip here. I picked it up for $1, and I'm going to keep it and add it to my collection. I picked this up at one of the new flea markets, or actually in a thrift store in Titusville. It's Homer Laughlin, and it's Virginia Rose. That's the pattern name and the shape name. It's beautiful. It's a covered sugar bowl, and it dates to 1954. I paid $1.50 for it, and I'm going to sell it for about $10, $15. I picked up this Fire King ovenware, and the logo dates it to the 1940s. It's called Sapphire Blue in the Philby pattern, and they also made the Philby pattern in jadeite and also in clear. I found these two pieces of 1970s, this is actually 1977, pieces of Tupperware. I'm a sucker for the color. And this one is a grater shredder bowl. I thought it was pretty cool. And it does have a top to it, and I do have the lid to it someplace. I just misplaced it and cannot find it. And this lovely green piece is also a 3-piece set. It's called a celery or vegetable crisper, and it's in pretty good shape. This pretty 3-piece set of Thompson Floral Garden pattern daffodil, I did not get at a thrift store. I actually got it from my shed in the backyard. I received a message from an eBay person the other day, and she had said that she had bought some of this from me a few years back. And she was looking to add on to her collection, and did I have any more? And I wasn't really sure, so I went out to my shed, and sure enough, I did have a set of 3. She said she was looking for the crocus pattern, not the daffodil, but that's okay. I'm glad I found them. I listed them on eBay for $20. On replacement.com alone, this would go for $40, and they were produced between 2002 and 2007. They also came in iris, geranium, crocus, and the daffodil. Picked up these 2 vintage ashtrays in one of the new thrift stores I found in Titusville, and they're not marked, but I got really excited when I saw them because I have a larger one, and they all kind of go together. I was so excited, I didn't even notice this one has a crack, but that's okay. I only paid 50 cents for the 2 of them. Found this in a flea market. I paid $1 for it, and I was really excited to find it. It's Nico Fine China Tableware. It's Japanese, and it has the original sticker on it. It is a baker bowl, and it's beautiful. And the pattern is called Summer Glade Blossom Time, and they're produced between 1994 and 2004. And this particular bowl is hard to find, and it's in excellent condition. I picked up this glass spake vintage milk glass mug at a tag sale for $1, and I didn't have to do much research on the age because it says right here, 1963, University of Central Florida. And it has the names of the professors on the back, and I do collect them And I don't usually find glass bake ones, so I was pretty happy to find this to add to my collection. So I got up Saturday morning before we left, and I said today I'm going to find an awesome piece of Pyrex, and I did. I found this 1955 to 57 opaline casserole dish, and the pattern is called Desert Dawn, and they came in yellow also, and it's in really good shape, and it's a keeper. I was really excited when I saw this mug because I had never seen one before, and it's signed Al Hurt. And at first I thought, oh yeah, Al Hurt and the Tijuana Brass. But Al Hurt was not with the Tijuana Brass. That was Herb Albert. But it's pretty cool, and it dates back to the 1970s, and they were souvenirs or giveaways at his concerts. And I think Al Hurt is best known for doing the theme song to the Green Hornet. I found these two Federal pitchers at a tag sale or garage sale. I paid $1.50 for both of them. They're 1950s Federal in the Star Clear pattern. They are not marked Federal, but I'm really familiar with these as I found tons of them in Connecticut. I ran my finger around both of them. No cracks, no chips, they're both in perfect condition. And I think I'm going to ask about $15 for the pair. They also made them in a frosted design, and mostly they were painted by the Gay Fad Company. So as you can see, I'm still having fun finding all these beautiful little figurines, and I got these all Saturday at different places in Titusville. And I'm going to start with these two are my favorites. They're going to be keepers. And this is a 1956 November Angel, and it still has a NAPCO sticker on it. And when I looked them up, they kept referring to them as spaghetti angels, which made no sense to me whatsoever. So I did some research, and I found out that they named different figurines that had this trim spaghetti angels, or spaghetti. They have some in Santa Claus. I guess they're referring to that. Looks like spaghetti. This little cutie is also NAPCO. This is much older, and she's just sweet and adorable and in great shape, and she's going into my collection. This little cutie is Jasco, and she's actually, let me see if I can get this out. I had a hard time getting it in. A potpourri doll, and you can see the holes right there. And they sell for about $6 on eBay, and I paid 50 cents for it, so that was a good find. I got a couple cute little birthday figurines here. This one is Flame Bro. I paid 50 cents for this one also. And this February doll is was imported, I have that right, for the Brin Company in Pennsylvania. They were made in Taiwan, and they're very cute, and I'll probably try and sell them off as a lot, maybe ask about $15 for them. And all of these birthday dolls I actually found in 3 different stores, and I have from the Sweet 16, number 12, 11, what is she, 13, and 2. And they're 1982 or 81 growing up dolls, and they were made by Inesca, and they're all in great shape, and I'm going to sell them off as a lot, and we'll see what I can get for them. I found these at the Titusville Wood and Nickel store, and they're Japan, they're old, probably 1950s, and this one was marked $1.50, and this one wasn't marked at all, so I said, are they both $3 for the pair? And she said yes. And they are colonial figurines, and they sell for about $13 for the set on eBay. These are my 2 bird figurine finds of the weekend, and they're both in great shape. And these blue jays, I think, are Homeco. They could be are not. I know I have some collectors out there who might be watching this, who might know, and if you do, let me know. And this one is my favorite. It's older. It simply says Japan, so I'm thinking it dates back to the 50s, and it's a nice porcelain, And this is beautiful, and I think this one's going to go into my collection, my ever-growing collection. We stopped at a yard sale in Titusville, and it started to rain. And cameraman picked this up. The tag says $5. And he used to own a pizza restaurant in Tennessee. And we do not have a pizza stone. So the woman saw him holding it and said, $2, $2. So we bought this for $2. And this is also Gumby, which is one of cameraman's finds. He loves Gumby and Pokey. So that was my Saturday Titusville haul. I hope you enjoyed it. And I wanted to give you an update on the fireplace. Thank you all for everybody who voiced their opinions. But I found these insert tiles, mosaic tiles, and I went a whole different way. And so we just need to grout it, and this is it. Have a great day, and we'll see you real soon. Hi, Michelle here, Thrifting 101. Welcome to my channel.